And Molly, who, you know, is just the epitome of unconditional love. And my experience is that all creatures are valuable like that. And I would ask, you know, I would just pray that we would all be touched by the story of Molly today and be moved to treat all the creatures that we encounter in our homes and in the wild with great love and respect and care. That would really be a fitting thing. So, and to relieve some of the suffering that has been going on. I was on a walk with somebody on the Potomac River, and it was December, and the whole Potomac River is like not, you know, really, really wide, and it's this like, the water is just going like this, and so under the ice it was like, you know, and they had 2 dogs, and Molly was still just like 7 or 8 months old, and I was very protective. I'd never had a dog, and so this person was like saying, why don't you just let her off the leash? You're so protective. And I just wouldn't let her off the leash. I just couldn't, you know, bear it. And so we went an hour out, and we're coming back an hour. And, you know, finally we're like 5 minutes from the car. I can see the car. And she's been mercilessly like, you're so whatever, you know, all the buzzwords, you're controlling, you're what, I don't want to be that. Of course, I'm a New Age person, so I'm feeling very much ashamed. And so I decide that, okay, I can see the car, we're there, we've gotten through it, so I'm going to let Molly off the leash, you know. And I let her off the leash, and she went down the bank to the Potomac where the other, and I walked a few feet, and I heard this crash in the ice. And I turned around, and I saw a hole this big, and Molly was in it. And I saw water going so fast, and this dog was just like, this tiny little, like still 7 or 8 month old dog, is just like furiously going like this. And I, you know, went down that thing so fast, I'm afraid, I'm surprised I didn't fall, but it was slow motion as far as I was concerned. Her head went down once. Somehow she managed to come back up. I have no idea. It seems miraculous to me because that water is forceful. She went down a second time, and somehow she came back. And when she was going down the 3rd time, I knew that she didn't have any more strength. And right as she was going down, my hand got into the water. She had gone, you know, she was down like a few inches, and I got her collar, and I pulled her out. So Molly and I, like, have just, you know, we've had life and death experiences together. My sister, the ice, and she changed my life, and she saved my life. And I, you know, I think I will let Pat speak about the level of courage that inspires us daily.